Welcome to Serious Film Analysis. I'm Danny D.
And I'm Roger Lamprey.
Today, we're gonna be analyzing Jurassic Park. Specifically the character of Dennis Nedry, played here by Wayne Knight.
What, you think he's really the Wolfman or something?
On the contrary, I find him to be an example of how fat people are unfairly maligned by Hollywood.
You know, actually, I agree.
I mean, let's state the obvious. He's a person of size. What's wrong with that?
I wouldn't want to live in a world without fat people. No sumo wrestlers?
Yeah, and Dennis Nedry, he is like a sumo wrestler in that he is the right tool for the right job.
He is built to code.
Oh, he's the smartest person in the movie.
Yes, absolutely. Grant just digs up bones all day.
Ellie Sattler's the TNA of the film. She's working on a different kind of bone.
Ian Malcolm, yeah, he's a mathematician, but it's all just theory.
John Hammond, he's just a rich old fart in over his head.
Muldoon's a kind of gun nut blockhead.
Don't forget that wimp lawyer the T-Rex eats off the toilet.
Arnold's probably the second smartest person in the movie, and he's basically just Nedry's assistant.
And, except for maybe Arnold, Nedry's the only likable character.
He's the only one I'd want to have dinner with.
Dennis Nedry is like a postmodern Tarzan.
How do you mean?
I mean Tarzan. He's out there swinging through the jungle, so he gets jacked to the gills. Dennis Nedry, he's working 3 computers, and you can see it or look at him.
You know, it's interesting you say that, because it's when Nedry goes out into the natural world that he meets his demise.
That's just it. He leaves his world. It's the same as if you stuck Tarzan in front of 3 computers. He'd be hitting himself over the head with the keyboard.
Also, just to reiterate, this park is garbage. Maybe because everyone involved in making it, except for Dennis Nedry, is a total moron.
Oh yeah. The tragedy of it all is that these goofs have encircled him within their mad designs.
It's a shame. It's a real shame. I wish there was a whole movie that was just about Dennis Nedry.
It could just be called Nedry.
He escapes Jurassic Park and then makes it back to Manhattan, I guess.
He becomes more Newman-y, I think. Like in Seinfeld.
Yes, we see him eating a lot of food. We meet his parents, who both look like him. He tries to make out with babes, but they just throw drinks in his face.
They would, wouldn't they?
Then he meets a special lady who likes him for him. But it doesn't work out.
Because the Dilophosaurus eats her.
Danny, good job this time. I'm impressed.
Thanks, Roger. And to all the Dennis Nedrys out there all over the world, we say, don't let them hold you back.
Steal the embryos.
Steal them embryos.